Boy, and this is where misguided faith for me starts.
Hey, look at my money. Look at my.
I thought that Deshaun Watson was going to just have a pulse.
Who?
A pulse.
He do
Deshaun
not have a
Watson.
pulse unless it's in the massage room.
Pulsating. Deshaun Watson looked absolutely off.
The flying turtle. That flying turtle.
He looked absolutely awful. There's such a joke about his stress. Really, he looked absolutely awful. Now I will say, Dallas looked fantastic on defense. I don't know if that has to do with Dallas or it has to do with Cincinnati. I mean, Cleveland. Same thing. Cleveland, Ohio. I don't know if it has to deal with any of them. Now, they did not have Nick Chubb, and it was obvious. Jerome Ford, 12 rushes for 44 yards. Him and Ezekiel Elliott canceled each other out. And then Jerry Jeudy started off great and then got hurt, which what Jerry Jeudy does. And he calls himself, he said he's as good as CeeDee Lamb, tripping. And at that point now, and Njoku got hurt. So Njoku got hurt, Jerry Jeudy got hurt, and Amari Cooper dropped the touchdown. Now, you weren't great, Deshaun, but you also ain't have Deshaun ain't have no help. And it's not and the thing was, normally I wouldn't blame you if you didn't have help. But Deshaun, that team don't like him. They don't like him. He tried to help up the lineman. The lineman said, "Boy, fuck you." He tried. Didn't nobody help him. He got hit so hard on that pass to Amari Cooper that he dropped. I'd probably quit. I'd have just been hurt because he stood in. I think I texted you. I said, or it was in the group. I said, "Yo, there's no reason for Deshaun Watson to keep playing right now." But this is like Adam Sandler in the Longest Yard. You remember he kept getting beat up. That's what Deshaun Watson was doing. That's all he was doing. He just was getting destroyed.
He was sacked 6 times for a loss of 32 yards, 2 interceptions, 24 completions on 45 attempts. This is worst case scenario.
Yards.
This is him. And then it was like the game was over. Get him out of there at a certain point.
They said,
Cleveland, there are some words that you should probably run from. Should give you nightmares. And that number should be dead cap space.
You can't run from it. That's there. The only way you run from it is you keep Deshaun. You keep Deshaun or you trade Deshaun.
Well, let me tell you, you're going to have a very, very, he better reboot them contracts however he can. Because he is never, this is a negative, like this contract looks terrible. Can you pull up the trade? Who?
Where's it? Oh, there it is. Trade.
Oh, there, yep, right there.
So the Bucks won 20-37 over the Commanders. Baker Mayfield has been absolutely balling since Deshaun Watson was there. He's thrown for more yards, more touchdowns, more attempts, more games played, more everything. But this trade between Houston and Cleveland, Deshaun Watson signed a 5-year, $230 million fully guaranteed, and they got a 6th-round pick, which they traded, and a 5th-round pick for Jerry Jeudy. Houston received Damian Pierce, C.J. Stroud,
Tank Dell,
Will Anderson Jr., Jesus Christ,
Diggs,
and then they used the rest of the picks to get Stephon Diggs and Kevon Green. Wow, and then golly, and I'm surprised they didn't put the Danielle Hunter on there, but I think he was more free agency though.
Yeah, he was a free agent. But yeah, this looks like the Herschel trade.
Build a dynasty. Texas always come up with, yeah, it does.
Will Anderson was defensive rookie of the year.
C.J. Stroud was offensive rookie of the year.
Man,
I got both rookie of the years in one trade from you.
Well, no. That other pick was just theirs. They earned CJ, but you gave them Will Anderson.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And Tank Dell helped them get Diggs and Kamari Lassiter and Jamal Hill.
Kamari Lassiter, the truth too.
Cleveland, this is where I say you just historically, your leadership makes poor decisions. This looks like a poor decision that the first, like, it's going to follow you for the next 4 or 5 years. And do we ever think that Watson is going to be, and we're no longer even asking for Texans Watson. We're asking for like a Baker left. We're Clemson, hell no.
Clemson Watson.
I told y'all Baker was going to be good. Well, I didn't say Baker was going to be good. I said that Baker was
starting quarterback.
He's starting quarterback in the NFL. Watson don't look like that.
He looks like he is totally shot. Like he looks so bad. Now I will say his line. This is where you should talk about your offensive line. Shedeur Sanders, pay attention.
Yeah, pay attention. You probably gonna get drafted by the Cleveland Browns, and you'll be the 28th quarterback in 27 seasons.
But I'm talking about when your line don't like you, you get hit 17 times and get sacked 6 times.
Deshaun Watson daddy ain't the coach. That's the difference. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Yeah, but Shedeur daddy ain't about to be the coach when he go to the pros. Deion, any chance of Deion being a head coach in the pros is going down the drain with every loss in Colorado.
Oh, yeah. And there's so many more losses on the way. But back to Deshaun and Cleveland, this looks like a bad decision that is going to perpetually get worse and worse. And that dead cap that y'all keep trying to reformulate,
it's $90 million on the 3rd year.
It ain't enough quadratic equations in the world. It ain't slope intercept. It ain't the ITBS test. It ain't the Georgia Star test. You are in a bad situation with no hope. And
but
I would be honest. I don't mind. I don't mind.
That's what he was playing in the massage parlor. So he said the Bucks beat the Commanders.
Wait, hold on. What should they do? Like, follow, subscribe. Thank you, my friend. Be here for it.